It is opportunities. Not every time you get that chance to do something. When you get that chance, make the best of it. Whether in school, whether you get a scholarship, whether in a relationship, learn something new, build a new skill. With all this social media and all the smartphone that could be at your disposal, and you can access one or two, three things. Build your brand. Put yourself out there. Opportunities don't come once, twice. When that time comes, grab it. And the only way you'll grab it if you are keen enough to hear, to listen, and be in the right crowd. Right crowd is what do you feed? What kind of things are you involved in? If you're so much into the gossip, when will you ever know the growth? If you're always scared and feel inferior, when will you get out of your own shell? The only way you can get out there is to be out there. You want to find a product you like, you get it in the market. It's not being in your enclosed area. You have to get out from where you are. Go there. Then you realize there are actually more options or more alternatives from what you wanted. That's in a case of a market. In a case of a school, there could be an opportunity for a scholarship. Could be in another country, or it could be within the same country. And your financial situation could be to the lowest. But there's an opportunity that doesn't need many things, just your presence. Grab it. Could be at work. There's those seminars, conferences, those study opportunities within institutions, companies where they put on those trainings. Be there, because the next cycle, the next budget cycle, it won't be there. When the chance is there, grab it. When that grace period is gone, it's gone. Wherever you may be, there is a grace period. And you won't find it unless you're listening, you're seeing, and you're keen on the ground. When you pray, God will give you an opportunity, but He won't force you to take it. He'll show you, He'll bring the right people. It's up to you to make that move. You want to get to know that lady, you have to make the move. As a lady, you want to that particular guy to be able to notice you among the others. There's something you have to do that will stand out from that, and that does not mean to be scandalous and to be which is the better word, and to be unmodest, just trying to be all over the place. No, just be at the right place. How you carry yourself, then the right people. If it's a business opportunity, what kind of platforms are you using? You're looking to grow in a career. Are you in the right spaces? How's your CV? How's your resume? What kind of language do you speak around different places? If you want to meet the best of the best, there's a language they speak. You have to understand the culture, the system, so that you can be able to adopt to. Because nobody knows when that chance will come. Even the Bible has shown us clearly over the time. When you look at David, what was his opportunity before he became the king? He was tendering to the flock. Okay. When he was attacked by the lions and the bears, he fought. What did that prepare him to? And also don't forget, he used to sing with his harp. What happened when the opportunity came? First, he was the musician for the King Saul. He wasn't given that chance, yet he was already anointed. And then when he got the opportunity, remember, he didn't become a king immediately. How long did it take him for him to be a king? When he ran from King Saul, he didn't go and tell others to follow him. People followed him. He didn't go looking for them. They knew because there's something in him. Every opportunity he got, he grabbed. It's how he was able to maintain his reign, apart from the mistake he did about taking someone's wife and even killing in the process. Every one of us has an opportunity. Let's look at Moses. Where was he raised? In Egypt. He was a prince, to be precise. He goes to Midian. What does he do? From Midian, when he's in Midian, he's tending to the flock. Every stage prepared him. Every opportunity prepared him. And he became a leader. Look at Joshua, walked with Moses, learned the ins and outs, and was a good military general. And he grew and he managed to fulfill what was said and spoken in the time of Abraham. Opportunities will always be there. You have to be able to be keen. Pray. But praying alone won't help you reach there. You pray, yes. Then listen. Be keen. Be on the right space. Avoid crowds of gossiping. If there's an issue with someone, be the one to step up out of your comfort zone and tell them, hey, either you are hearing, I can hear ABCD around. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but you might want to check on this or check on that. They may have never been told, or they may once have been told, but the delivery was bad. But your delivery stood out. They will listen to you. And depending on who they are, they will put you close. And if it's someone who is like a destiny key holder, or they want to help you step up to the next plate, don't forget to, and they'll grab you with them. Remember the cupbearer and Joseph. Despite forgetting him for 2 years, when King Pharaoh could not comprehend his dream and have interpretation, cupbearer remembered his flaw. And that's how Joseph. So you don't know who's going to give you. Remember Elisha's Gehazi. When Gehazi was talking to the king, talking about the Shunammite woman in the time of Elisha, what happened? When the Shunammite was came back after the period to which she was advised by Elisha to leave at the time of the famine, comes from, I think, the Philistines, and coming back, she didn't have lunch, she didn't have anything. But at the time she came, Gehazi was talking to the king. And what happened? Gehazi said, actually, this is the woman I was talking about. And that's how the Shunammite got back her land. So you don't know how your actions and your lifestyle could be someone's testimony to get you to where you are. Some people have become CEOs. Some people have become founders. Some people have achieved so much. And if you look at the education and expertise, they weren't even close to it. But when the opportunity came, they were there. You don't need to know everything when these opportunities come, but learn when you are there. If you get that job, that career, or that ministry, whatever it is, you may not have the nitty-gritties, but learn when you are there. Even when Paul was called by God, even after Damascus, what did he do? 3 years in Arabia. What was he doing? Learning. And when he was challenged about the Jews, about the circumcision, what did he do? He humbled himself, yet he was more learned than Peter and James and the other disciples, but he humbled himself, went to where they were to present the issue about should everyone be circumcised. Does the mark, the physical mark then? Well, you can be circumcised by the Holy Spirit. He humbled himself. So the opportunities is up to you, because the person next to you won't be there with you, whether it's your parent, whoever it is. The grace period is always this short. And you don't get second chances every time. So wherever you may be, whatever platform you may be under, make the best. You want to be able to advertise what you do, or you have your business or your products, market them. Use the platform. Stop saying I have to have a website. No. If you have social media accounts, link them to your link tree. And it will look like a website, but it's just a link of all your socials. And just like that, someone will pick you from that. You have to be in the market for your opportunity to come. You have to be out there. You may not be physically, but virtually you have to be out there. Many people's talents and careers were out of being able to grab the opportunity. Remember, opportunities have a grace period when you can pick. So wherever you may be, whatever situation you may be under, grab. When information right now is available, grab. You're going through depression, going through all these things. There are different people sharing what they've been through. Listen to them. Be humble enough to listen to them. See how they pulled through. And guess what? One word from that one person will be the chance you need to get to where you need to be. Opportunities are there. Grab them. You don't get second chances. Get it once. One strike. If you miss it, gone. And don't make God decide to choose the next person for something that was meant for you. Remember Balak, when he was told by Deborah to go, what did he do? He said, if you don't follow me, go with me. Will you go with me? Will you go with me? What happened? Jael was the one who finished the job on Sisera because Balak didn't do his job. So don't think you are the only one. Someone else will replace you if you don't do the job. So do the job. Grab those opportunities. Learn. It doesn't matter if you are a janitor, if you are who or who. There's always something to learn. Learn, learn, learn. Don't be a robot. Opportunities are there. You just have to be in the right place. Learn, learn, learn. So when that time comes, you grab it. Any skill you can build up and learn, you don't have to be that institution. You might not know how to do a video editing, anything. Use the apps that are there. If there's someone who does it, learn. Be able to be humble, to volunteer, to learn. And one day, that person may need someone right next to them for that amazing gig, and will be the person referred to. That's how people grow. You don't grow overnight. It doesn't matter what you've been through. Which one of us has a chance? Grab it. Grab it when still. But stay away from crowds that gossip. Stay away from crowds that always slander and all that crap. Be in the places where you can grow, and you will grow. The choice is up to you. Opportunities come once. Grab it. God be with you.